Well, hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC, and welcome back. It's our first show, live from the historic Chief Theater in downtown Steamboat Springs. And I got to get my first guest on. The first guest of the Hello Steamboat Show 2018, Scott Parker. Come on down.
Yeah, all right.
Hey. Hey, sit down. Sit, walk.
Oh, all right.
You can talk.
Whoa!
What do you think, bud?
Ooh, this is comfy.
Now let me ask you, I know you're normally not up this early. Did we get you out of your comfort zone to have you set up and help us out with this?
I've been up for like 4 hours.
You have.
Yeah, come on.
Are you always up that early?
I'm up between 5 and 6 every day of my life.
Okay, so
Yeah, this is nothing.
this is nothing.
This is midday for me.
And so you appreciate having to come on, have something to say, talk to the people this early, because otherwise
I
you'd
wear
be walking
beats
around.
talking to the walls,
Right.
like I do every morning.
Okay. Can I ask you why you allowed us to come down to do this?
Because I love you.
I know that, but it's got to help the venue and the people somehow.
Well,
Tell the truth, Scott.
I missed the live morning show when it went away.
And you did say that on Facebook. I thought I saw a post.
I did used to host it.
You
I
did?
did used to host it. Is that English?
It is. It's
Those are
Steamboat
words.
Mud Season English.
Okay.
You did used to host it.
I loved working on the show, and
Yeah.
I loved talking to people.
Well, let's tell people how this actually, because you kind of gave me my break. I moved into town, Whistler. You moved out to Stagecoach. We
Right.
basically watched our moving trucks
Yeah,
pass.
uh-huh.
And as you were going, you're like, you host the show.
Kind of, yeah.
Because you didn't want to get up and drive all the way into town in the mornings in the winter.
Yeah, I used to live right downtown, and
Yeah.
there was nothing to get up and just
Pop over.
pop over to the old location where it was.
And then you realized 131 adventure into town in the winter.
winter?
Kind of exciting.
Blah,
Yeah.
blah.
So we got you to come in occasionally, and you had a ball when you were on. We had Chief Theater Fridays.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it was
Loved
a good
it.
time.
Yep.
So now we're in the Chief, and like you can walk down and just poach the show if you want here.
It's a pretty cool location. I mean, those of you that don't know, it's a building that's been here in Steamboat since the mid-1920s.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You've
So
redone a lot of things.
We're in a historic location.
Yeah.
Talking about Steamboat, and I love this new production company that's putting this on, Rick and Rock. I
Yeah.
mean, they got a pretty cool. You guys have a good concept for the show, which is basically to make Steamboat a better place.
Absolutely.
You know.
And they love it. They
Yeah.
love what
so
they're doing.
I am on board, and as the chief of the chief, and let's be transparent here.
Okay.
Board member of
Board
the
member
chief.
of the Chief. That would be both of us.
So
Are we double dipping?
Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
Double
We're
provided.
doing what this place was designed to do, which is to be a multi-use place.
We should be open all day for people to come in and enjoy activities at the Chief
no,
Theater.
no. That's why I lock the door during the day because
Oh.
I can't get work done.
Because they will come in.
Well, you'd be amazed at how many people stop in front of the chief to take pictures of those amazing chief door handles. They're works of art.
those
And
are-
a little known fact, if
Go
you look
on.
closely at them, they are representative of comedy and tragedy. One is smiling and one is frowning.
Didn't know. Who put that detail in?
The guy that built him like a couple decades ago,
Yeah.
Art Vandelay, I think his name was. I
Great
don't know
man.
his name.
Was he the one to put that post here?
No, the post.
I missed that post. What did we do? We turned it into a bar, though, right?
Post bar now, yeah.
So,
Post
if you
bar.
ever want to, can I sign that?
No. Sorry.
What about, what I want to do is I need something that we can have the guests sign. Maybe this table? The rug?
We'll get something.
We'll get something, because I think
Yeah.
that'd be a good thing. We'll have a picture. I know Rock will get our pictures.
Mhm.
So we'll have the Hello Steamboat Wall of Fame. But
I'm gonna noodle this.
You'll
We do have to
noodle?
have something for people to sign.
Okay.
Maybe a big poster in the green room or something.
This weekend,
Yes.
clowns. You threw some food at each other, I heard.
We did, yeah. We had a great show. We had, we oversold. Like, we added a lot of folding chairs.
Like, do you get the number at 10 minutes before and you're like, oh gosh? Or did you know?
Well, we sold a lot online,
Okay.
and we sold a lot at all that.
Yeah.
And that's a good gauge. We had a lot of guests as well. We have some amazing sponsors, and we offered them free tickets. And,
Okay.
so I had a pretty good idea that we were going to be full, but we sold at the door more than we sold pre-sale.
Saturday night show.
Saturday, it was a matinee.
Matinee
Yeah.
show.
Yeah. So
Was that a good move there? Bring it up?
It was because we have Footloose going on at
Right,
night,
right.
and then everyone was doing their party thing at the
On the mountain.
At the mountain, and we try not to compete if we don't have to.
Yeah.
And so we did this series called We're Not Clowns Family Fun shows,
Right.
and our first 3 were at night,
Okay. Yeah.
7 to 8.
Yeah.
Great for all ages, but some feedback we got was, seven's a little late
You
for
get
my
'em wound up.
5-year-old, my
Yeah.
4-year-old, my 6-year-old, especially if they're coming from Hayden or Clark
Okay.
or South Route. So we're going to shift gears this summer, and we're going to do matinees pretty much strictly, I think.
Well, this first one was obviously a great
Yeah.
run.
And like I said, we have some great sponsors, so we lowered the ticket price. It was only $5.
Get out.
So, your family could come and see the We're Not Clowns Amazing Hour
Yeah.
for $15.
Now, is it amazing?
4-drink minimum. What?
Is it an amazing hour?
It was really neat. We dusted off some old routines, and we did a food juggling bit.
I saw the post.
Because we joke that we're union jugglers.
Yes.
We are.
Well, you joke, but it's true.
We're members of local union 612.
Yep.
We team up with piano tuners and ballet dancers.
That's the one. You
Yeah.
guys have you got a strong backing. Of
We've been
sponsors.
doing this for 21 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Are your kids gonna
My
juggle?
arms are tired.
Are your kids gonna juggle or not?
Finn got clubs for Easter.
Did Finn ask for clubs for Easter?
Finn did. Yeah.
You're influencing.
What is this on this microphone here? Hold on.
Those things follow you around.
I summon glow from wherever.
Why? Isn't it sort of Don't you think it's kind of distracting when people are having a conversation and you start glowing?
Well, Tony, yes, I do.
Do you find it humorous, Scott?
You're laughing. Yeah.
How long did that take to acquire that skill? Because I see you do it occasionally out of nowhere, and it bothers me.
I
every
blew
once in
your
a
son's mind.
while. Yeah, he asks about him, and it bothers me.
Where'd it come from? Like, I think he might have an issue because of me. My kids do.
What did you do this weekend besides that show? You did some filming.
We went to Footloose.
Yeah.
At the high school.
I want to talk about your
Oh.
filming.
Gotta cut.
I want to talk about your filming.
Well, Mr. Fleming and I are directing Cabaret,
Really?
35th annual.
That's so strange that I have you and Fleming on
that's
today.
weird. And maybe he might be a board member of the Chief too. I don't know. I'll let him talk about that. Yes, we are doing. So those of you that don't know, Cabaret is an annual mud season tradition. It is a sketch comedy, song parody type event. It is for the Steamboat Springs Arts Council, now aligned with the Creative District.
Yes.
And we incorporate videos sometimes into it. So our good buddy Kirk Agner wrote Steamboat Springs Drunk History.
Oh boy.
And for those of you that don't know the history of Steamboat, it is rumored that it was discovered by 3 French fur trappers.
That's
They
what
were
was
making
rumored.
their way down the Yampa, and they heard the
Chugging?
the chugging of the steamboat spring. They mistook it for a steamboat.
Mm-hmm.
They thought they were approaching like a much bigger river, and they thought they heard a steamboat.
Gotcha.
So that's how legend goes. So Katie Carroll got very drunk and told the story, and then we act out the story, and that's the video we filmed. So I was wearing a coyote fur coat with no shirt on, and I got sunburned. Oh. Yes, I did that on live TV.
The hair.
Now the ladies' viewership is going to go way up.
Probably.
Like,
Did
oh my
you-
God, Scott showed us his chest hair.
Did you think about lather?
No, it didn't even occur to me.
At all.
Did not even occur to me that it would be sunny
Mm-hmm.
in April.
I'm not supposed to say anything about pigmentation of skin. Trying to stay away from that, you know.
Why?
You should get lubricate.
I-
You should just to protect
Or
yourself.
wear a shirt.
No, the open shirt raccoon jacket. Is that what it was? Coyote?
Coyote. 4 coyote furs, I
4
believe.
coyote
Was what, yeah.
furs.
And then we had Chris Wadopian. He was revising his role from Cannibal the Musical.
Yeah.
Frenchie? What was the name? Mike?
Frenchie.
Ryan, what was his name? Frenchie Capizon.
Frenchie
That's right.
Capizon.
Frenchie Capizon.
What did Katie Carroll drink to
I think she
prep?
was having a bunch of stuff. I think she had a lot of beer.
Yeah.
I think maybe some wine was mixing in, possibly some shots.
Now I want to know, was it legit alcohol or was she acting? Tell the truth.
Legit.
Drunk history.
So
Steamboat drunk history.
we just mouth the words. It's
Yeah,
her
it's her
voice.
yeah.
Yeah. So I had to say ha ha a lot.
I think that needs to be a regular segment. Maybe we can get Steamboat drunk history and we'll keep Ryan and.
Aha! Let us go to the Americas.
'Cause
Aha!
I'd like to play a role in the steamboat history. There's some things I've seen over the tread of pioneers that I'd like to question.
Oh, okay.
You know, I just want to bring up some instances. I saw some robes. And,
Oh yeah. Oh, that. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure, especially over like in Moffat County.
yeah. So, but I think it'd be great to mimic what they might have been thinking at the time when
That'd be pretty fun.
they didn't realize that I was coming to have a Hello Steamboat show in 2018.
That's right. But real quick, so Cabaret is
course.
May 10th, 11th,
Yep.
and 12th, right here at the Chief.
Where do people get tickets?
They can go online. It's steamboatcreates.org.
Okay.
There's 6 shows. We do 6 shows in 3 nights.
Wow.
There's a 6 and a 9, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, May 10th, 11th, and 12th. And it's a riot. The show sells out every year, so
Yeah.
don't be left
Don't
in
be
the
waiting.
dust. It is
Um,
the 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 6th Cabaret here at the Chief Theater.
Amazing.
That's how long we've been going, man.
If people want to know what's happening at the Chief Theater, where do they go?
ChiefTheater.com, and you can sign up for our email news blast, which we send once a week.
Chief
So-
of the Chief, Scott Parker, thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
Thank you for your graciousness. And I know I can depend on you at any point, even when you're out of town. Maybe you'll call in and I can just heckle you
Sure.
from wherever you are.
Here,
Don't-
lean over. Lean
don't.
over. You got something in your ear, Tony.
You did it again.
It's there.
Love you like a brother. Hello, Steamboat. We'll be back.